Hey Eternal, how are you today? I'm gonna try to cut this onion in like one of those really cool ways that they do it like really fast. But I don't know if I remember how to do it. I don't remember if you like cut it down the middle. I think I somewhat did it right. Shit, somewhat better than that onion. I'm good though, yeah. Thanks for asking. Ah, please. Was okay. I don't even like. Well, I like rice, okay, but normally when I get it, it's like the pork fried rice from a Chinese restaurant. That's like the only kind I like. But I was thinking of trying this because... Oh, I forgot to update my bot. Shit. I will do that after I'm done cutting. Well, that was actually... That didn't turn out too bad. Because the food that I like, um... it would be too fast to cook, is the thing. And I mean, I'm making dessert, and I like dessert, so... I'm only doing that because I was supposed to make a little, like, other food for D&D, but everybody always decides, like, last minute that they're not gonna come, so... I was like, well, shit, now I'm not gonna have, like, anything to stream because... Like, anytime I have made, like, Chinese food kind of stuff, it always cooks in, like, 5 minutes. There's really nothing to stream that, so... Shit. Maybe... Well, no, maybe not. I was gonna say next weekend, but I think they're doing it on Friday night instead of Saturday. So I won't be able to stream. I mean, I'll still stream Saturday, whatever I make then, but whatever I do for D&D, I won't cook. Hey, HB. Who eats all the food? Like my boyfriend and his friend, but I'm not making food for his friend anymore because I don't like him. Yeah, but that's the thing. If I bake, then I want to eat it all. And that's another reason I like to cook food I don't like, is so I don't eat it. So all I have to eat over the weekend is like whatever we bought for me, which is normally like fruit and like breakfast bars and stuff. Yeah, like those, let me rinse my hands and I will update my bot so you can see how amazing these cookies look. All my links are always on my phone. And they're always like through Instagram. Although like you can go to the website to actually see it. To open this a while. Yeah, I get the good foods. Not that the other stuff isn't good, like this seems like it would be really good. I love bacon and I love eggs, but just not so much fried rice. I have to post it in chat anyways, just to get the link for myself. That one's the bacon, fried cheese, rice thing. These, I can't talk. This one's the cookies. I completely forgot to do this. Hopefully I didn't spell anything wrong. Okay, there. The food command is done. Those cookies do look amazing. So excited to eat them. There's like no room. I mean, I got the whole table, but I don't want to. That. And oh hell yes! I made it in the trash. I guess I'll do this here because I need to uh cook everything else. I'd rather just do it here, I think. Even though I hate cooking bacon. Guess I'll probably just cook the whole thing too. This one seems huge. Look like there's two. Wish I was using one of those like long skillet things. I do that if I'm like cooking a lot. Or not doing a cooking stream really. I don't talk about my tattoo. I like to keep it a secret. I copied someone's name. Whose name? What person hates cooking bacon? What person likes cooking bacon is the real question. Have an oven mitt, just in case. Keep my hands nice and not hurt. Regrets? No, I like my tattoo. I just don't talk about it. The smell is amazing, yes, there is that. But there's also the grease. That's the worst part. But no, I like my tattoo. I don't regret it. I just don't talk about it. I'm not really one of those people that's like, oh my god, I just got a tattoo, let me tell everybody. But I got this a while ago, like a long while ago. At the time it was something I was like really into, and although I'm not like super into it anymore, I just think it's cute. And I feel like one thing that people have to remember when they're getting a tattoo is that like, you know, at that point in time when you got it, it was something you liked. So just because you don't like it now doesn't mean it's not still like important. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to show it. Nobody knows, like, I'm sure some people have seen it just like quickly when I like move around or something, but I don't specifically like show it. Can't do that. God. This is why I don't like cooking it like right in the main one. My phone. I also cooked a lot of rice. You're supposed to use 3 cups of cooked rice, which is like 1 cup of dry rice. But I cooked 2 cups. Because I think I did that last time when I made the beef fried rice. Because I figured I could just use extra egg and extra bacon. Put my hand in front of this, so if it does hit anything, it's just the oven mitt. But that's like perfect. You can see it, but you can't really tell what it is. Oh god, that one splashed. Like, I'm terrified of cooking bacon. Those ones are stuck. Ah! Please. The only downside to being the only one awake, I can't make somebody else cook the damn bacon for me. Also, I'm probably gonna say this like a couple times in like the next couple weeks, but I will probably be moving. I'll probably even post like a one of those update thingies on Twitch, because I know not everybody like follows me on Twitter. But I will be changing the time of the cooking stream just to make it like an hour or two later to get more people in. How is that perfect? Just 'cause. Yeah, but that smell, it is good. It smells amazing, but I don't want to show it off. And I know it doesn't matter like what other people think, you know. That's like another big thing I like saying, like what other people think of you is not your problem. You know, if they're like, ew, you're ugly, like, okay, that's your problem, not mine. I can like slightly feel the onion in my eyeballs, but I need like the ends of these to cook. I guess what I could do is when I flip it back over, just like fold the top part. That now, because those ones are. I don't want to like burn it. Probably leave out a couple pieces for myself too. That way I can at least enjoy one thing that I cook. Yeah, maybe one day. Ah, that one hurt. Damn it. But I got it when I was like, oh, fuck, I could feel it. Got it when I was like 16. Some people care what other people think. I don't care like if somebody's like, oh, I don't like your tattoo. Like, that's fine. I don't care. Okay, those ones are pretty done. But yeah, I got it when I was like 16, and I'm like 4 years past needing another one. There we go. Can't like open and close these very well with this thing on. Oh shit. You know what? I forgot. You're supposed to cut the bacon before you cook it. I think I can just break it up afterwards. I can just use these. Oh, okay. You just. I'll go this way. Oh my god, no, I won't. Okay. Just want it to be nice and flat. Okay, 3 more pieces after these ones. How much grease is in there? Hopefully that's not too much, because you're actually supposed to like cook the food in the grease. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to get burned. Hide this. I can't read. Another 100? Yeah, exactly. I fucking love tattoos, though. I want, like, on the arm, my left arm, where that one already is. I just want to get like a half. Hey bunny, with just a bunch of different ones, and then on my right arm I want like a half of like an actual like thing. There's this one I saw, oh my god, I fucking loved it. It was all like horror based kind of thing. Like there was Bates Motel, oh shit. I linked by accident. Also, I got grease on my computer. I put like I can't hide the screen obviously, but I put a dish rag on the keyboard, but it doesn't ruin. I'll find out. This is why I wanted to do it on like the other one. I do love to cook, Bunny. Love cooking. Like literally all week I'm like, I'm so ready for this cooking stream so I can cook. Love it. Boiling oil, yeah. Okay. It hurts a fucking lot. Shoulders? Didn't that hurt? I get nasty. No, I don't do that. Too bad. I should probably flip these. And it's like, you know, I would rather, like there's some people out there that are really good and they don't charge a lot. And there's people that like suck and don't charge a lot either. I know a couple people that, there's this one guy that everybody's like, not that everybody's friends with him, but like, they know of him and he's a tattoo person. Ow! God, that one hurt my leg. Fuck. So a bunch of people got tattoos from him and his, like, they suck. Like, really bad. That's just my opinion, but I really didn't think they looked very good. Oh yeah, that's what they told me. They're like, you know, the shading's gonna be the worst part, but I remember saying like I didn't really notice it much that it hurt. I didn't get like a lot of shading, but you know, like you could see on this arm, it's like right here, and that's like sensitive skin the more you go in towards this way. So it really wasn't too bad, honestly. Just meeting the wrong girls. Prison, really? Oh yeah, solid black. Oh shit, I should get these out because they're burned. But I'll have to look at it. I kind of want one of those like solid black where it's just like a lot of black, but no. Talking about it makes me nervous. Not that I'll be getting one, like, in the near future, probably, but... Oh, I'm scared. Don't burn me. And like the elbow, oh god, I never want to get one there. I'm not a crier, but that would hurt. I wouldn't want to cry, but you know, if I did, I would hate everything. I want that food. Home invasion? Damn. Exclamation point food and the link's there to look at the cookies. I was gonna like do them first so that, oh my god, there's so much grease on that other heat thing. I was gonna do the cookies first so that I could like do this while they're baking, but it'll make the stream longer, so why not? I like talking. Sitting here, standing, sitting or standing, talking to everybody. Ow. I'm thinking, I'm gonna pour this grease into something. I'm not gonna pour it all, but I do want to do some of it. Glass okay? I'll do a mug. Oh, my plants are so cute. I wanted to take a picture this morning and I forgot, just so I could show everybody. The kale is coming in so good. It's like done. It's ready to be eaten. The lettuce takes longer. Same with the onion. And the strawberry and raspberry are... I don't know if they're coming in good or not. Like, there's some green coming in, but I think in general they just take longer. Like, they wouldn't even produce fruit until next year. I should have bought like an actual like plant where they're like ready. I don't want to dump out too much. Good amount here. If I decide I want to add more, I can do that. Onion now. Myself. Actually, where's the... Oh, shit. Used this earlier to cook the rice. Imagine how good that might be. Onion cooked in bacon grease. Sounds kind of gross to me, but... Tattoos and needles in general are a good time. Do you like stretched ears and stuff? Do you have that? You like talking, we like salivating? Is that what that says? Like it. I can't see that far. Could have zoomed the chat in or something. Wait, I think I'm supposed to add... Where's my phone? I think it's just the garlic to this. Onion and minced garlic. Saute in bacon fat until translucent, about 1 minute. Add the cooked white rice, bacon, and chopped scallions, which I don't have. I don't even know what the hell scallions are, honestly. I feel like that's a lot of bacon fat. I hope it doesn't taste awful. But it is fried rice, so I think it might work. Holding a shotgun. Okay, that would make sense to go to jail for. Processed meat is uber bad for you. Yeah, but... I actually try to eat healthy, but like Saturdays I normally just kind of eat a little less healthy. Are you saying she's fat? Everything is cancer causing. Life is cancer causing. That noise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spring onion. Alright. Do the rice now. I don't want to just like plop it in and like grease everywhere. I only asked because my ears are actually like that. I like them, but I'm not like weird about. I don't go out of my way to like make sure everybody knows and whatnot. I guess I could have gotten like a bigger onion. I just thought I was gonna do a lot of rice. Okay, let's see. Add the butter, soy sauce, salt, pepper. How much soy? Camera. Should use the other kind actually. My camera's sitting literally in a shelf. cabinet thing. How much butter? Because I didn't get the butter out. 2 tablespoons. That's empty. Let's put an empty box back in the fridge. Not one of those people. 2 tablespoons. Step over my 80 chords. Okay. Frickin' work. Might have to put more of this in too. See how much like color there is. I mean, it's already like color because of bacon grease, but oh, I forgot to add the bacon. Aren't you supposed to do that? Yeah. Fuck. And I wanted to cut it up too. Sorry, I'm like behind here. Very important Asian foods. Yeah. But we just never get it. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of food. It is. There'll be a lot of leftovers, which is usually like the point. A binge session, no. 25 pounds? Okay. You just... I don't want the bacon to be like so big that it's like you only can take a like bite of bacon. Like nice and crispy, it just breaks off nice and easy. I don't know. I might try this. Like I'll just take like a bite or so. Cause like I said, last time when I made that beef fried rice, I hate beef. Like I'll eat minced, or not minced, ground beef for like burgers, but not like steak or anything. One day I will have a kitchen that is big. And I'm so ready for that day already. One where I can actually like use a counter. Preferably. Instead of a table to do the cutting. Damn thing of butter still didn't melt. Turn this down. See if I'm missing anything else. Oh, the egg. supposed to use milk. I'm not gonna work for the egg. And you're supposed to actually make the egg like separately, I think. Make it like an omelet, but I'm not doing that either. Let me get the lid. Oops. Like food all along the side. I think egg was the last thing, and cheese, but I don't think he wanted cheese. So hopefully that'll like cook the egg good. I think last time I scrambled it separately. The bite or 300. That's how I am with chocolate. Your kitchen is big. I'm jealous. I mean, literally, like, what you see in this camera here is like it. I mean, there's like, oh, the cord's in the way. That's like it. It's tiny. That is one half of the counter, which is where like the drying rack is, and then like where my computer is at, that's the other half of the counter. So like I said, there's literally no counter space. I have it on two. Jeez. Hopefully that'll cook the egg good. I turned it back up to 8. Got all this bacon I can eat. I'll probably put more in the food then. Pretty sure I need the butter. Freaking all wet. The one guy that lives here too, he's like moving. He's moving to California, and he's not taking like any of his stuff with him, but he packed it all away. And he's gonna like leave it at his mom's house, and I'm just like what's the point? Like, why wouldn't you just leave it here for us to use? I understand that it's yours and you bought it. Well, half the shit he has, honestly, has been given to him. It's like, you're not using it, why can't you let somebody else use it, you know? I don't think I'm gonna try this anymore because it smells really gross. Plenty of cookie. Now, like, You know, every time I do a cooking stream, I have to do it at the table because there's no freaking space over here. Wanted to melt chocolate and butter a while for the half cup butter. And 3/4 cup bitters, which I don't actually think I have enough of. I have like half a bag. Oh, we'll see. I think there's only enough for like 1 cup here. I decided not to get more when we were at the store. I should. Because I don't really do baking a lot. That's 3/4. 1 cup. That's like 1 1/4, because this is half, that was 3/4. Is that right? 3/4 and half a cup? 1 1/4? Probably have to like slightly lessen everything. Half a cup. 8 tablespoons equals 1 stick equals half cup. So I'm gonna have to use another thing of butter. Fuck. This just looks absolutely. Should have done the egg differently. I guess I'll find out. I don't know. I keep hearing a noise. I think I have anything on. Oh shit. Let me just make sure. It's the correct way. Thing. Okay, actually, well, I'm gonna turn my cameras off a while, but I'm gonna move back to the table. And it's just easier to turn them off so you don't have to like look. Where'd the food go? I mean, still on the stove. Let me go get the butter out quick too. Okay, actually, I have to take my mic off, but I'll turn the camera on, take my mic off, go get the butter, because I can't reach with this stupid mic. Alright, yeah, I'm just cooking the chocolate in the microwave. Oh shit, hold on. Oh. Oh, let me move this and turn it back to regular color then. I'm gonna have to cook that a different way because the microwave made colors it's not supposed to make, so I don't want to do that. I'll heat it like, hey Salami. There's like another way you can do it, which is where you put the bowl like over a pot. Question? What's your question? But seriously, that like scared me. What colors was the microwave? It just like did like a bright light and scared the shit out of me. Almost like, oh my god, I keep forgetting to check if there's noise on in the background. Cause I keep hearing something, I just don't know what it is. Was hearing something. But like, no, I don't, like it's butter and chocolate and glass. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's what I want to do, but I have to wash the pot first. No, there's no metal in it. Like there shouldn't be any in the microwave either. Cheese fried rice, bacon, egg, and cheese. I just didn't put cheese on it. Gonna cook you next. I'm good. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I think I normally have it like right there. Let me move some of this stuff behind the computer too. Crap. I literally have it sitting on a box of Rice Krispies. Because I normally like to just have it up a little higher. And all I had was that, so I don't know if I can reach the damn sink now. Okay, it's okay. I need the rice in this early. It's all like gross. White rice is like the only one that does this. I never have this problem with brown rice. Maybe because white rice is just like junk. At least if his microwave is broken, we have an extra one at my house, so he won't have to buy a new one. Cause like, with him having to live alone now, soon, trying to make sure he saves money. He's one of those people that's like, I got the damn money, I'm gonna spend it. It's not me at all. I just hope, I should have checked, let me see. Bowl will fit in this. Ah, god damn it, okay. I'll just use a pan. It doesn't like it fits in the pot, but like I wouldn't be able to pull it back out. What I wanted to do was be able to sit it on top of the pot, and I can't do that, so. Boiling. Crap. Seriously, that microwave scared me. That was a fail. It like didn't go the direction I needed it to. Attack of the slightly malfunctioning microwave. I don't remember if I've ever said before, but one time I tried to make ramen noodles and I forgot to put the water in it. So I was super confused as to why it was smoking. I don't think I'd like a well done gory. Gross. Yeah, I don't want to live alone. That's the thing. I want to always have a roommate. Even if I'm just living with my boyfriend, like I want to have a roommate too. I even asked, I've known this one girl for like 3 or 4 years. From actually, like I literally met her on Xbox. What a noob, right? But um yeah, I've known her for a while, and I just asked her the other day, I was like, seriously, if you ever need a place to live, come live with me. Let me move, these stuff. I need to plug the computer back in. The other person I wanted was another person I actually met on Xbox. Guy, but he joined the Marines, so that's I think I'm just gonna use the spoon to the chocolate butter. Play for the Warriors next season. You need a place? I don't know you, Salami. I would totally live with somebody from stream, but you know, I would have to know them for a long ass time. And probably like have met them beforehand. Which honestly these two people I'm talking about I haven't met. But back in like this was like I said, like 3 or 4 years ago when like Skype was a thing and stuff. I Skyped with the one girl and then the other guy I don't know, I just trust. I hope I didn't put too much butter in it. I cut the stick a little more. I'm gonna take some. I'd rather there not be enough butter than be too much, I think. Also, where's... Sorry, I know you can't like see anything I'm doing, but I don't want to move the thing back. It's just melting butter and chocolate, it's nothing special. should use a knife. I see. Might be one over here. It'll be easier so that like the chocolate's not getting all like in where I can't get it out. Oh god. Need to hurry up and melt already. Hopefully I don't scratch my pan either, because I'll be really pissed. Butter's pretty done, it's just the chocolate that needs. Holy. Really wish I would have got more bittersweet chocolate. You don't think I can use like regular chocolate chips, right? Probably done. Burning myself here. How am I gonna get it out is the question. As long as I get a second thing. Okay. Second oven mitt, there we go. I don't want to get chocolate like all over them. Boiling water, that would not feel fucking good at all. Okay. Oh god, sorry. Says who? Bacon grease and butter. We use bacon grease and butter for the fried rice. But I'm not using bacon grease for baking. That's kind of gross, but kind of smells good too. Have to use. Oh. Burn the the egg carton because I have the knife, not knife. Okay. Ow, I heard it. I touched it. I'm sorry. I keep saying like the wrong words. Xbox One people. I like Xbox. I think it's salted butter and you're supposed to use unsalted, so I don't want it to be like too salty, you know. So I can use regular chocolate? I could probably do that. Mainly so I can eat heaps of cake. I think I said yesterday or earlier, whatever. There's a website that I follow that she does, well, not website, an Instagram. She bakes like she bakes, but in healthy form. I'll just stick with this because I don't feel like getting the other. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? I don't remember where I put it. Probably like right in front of me, but I can't see it. Oh, here we go. Hiding behind the measuring cup so I couldn't see. The bittersweet chocolate doesn't smell very good. But, you know, I tried to play, Excite Bike yesterday, and I couldn't find it on the emulator website. In a bowl, mix the sugar, eggs, and vanilla. Okay. 1 1/4 cups brown sugar. Well, since you bake a lot, when it doesn't say whether you... Somebody told me this before, and I can't remember. When it doesn't say whether you're supposed to pack it or not, what are you supposed to do? Oh yeah, I mean, if you work it off, that's good, but even so, like, you know, if you eat a lot of fried foods, affecting like your arteries and whatever. Don't pack it. I'm gonna trust Eternal on this one and not pack it. So, what did I say? 1 and... what do you think I should... Should I just do 1 cup because since I only did 1 1/4 cup of the chocolate, should I just do like 1 cup of the brown sugar? I don't know how to like um like adjust measurements. If it doesn't specify, don't pack it. Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was. Right. We'll do 1 cup, and when they're done, I will see how bad they taste. I should go preheat the oven too. 350. Okay. I'm not using regular chocolate. I decided against it just because I don't want to get up. Like, it's up there, and I just don't... Over there. Sugar, eggs. Should I still use 3 eggs? Or should I use 2? Oh yeah, it is. We got these for caramels just cause we had like caramel sauce that I used for the Samoa's cookie pie, but I didn't want to do that because then it would be like I'm just gonna have to like use a knife. But I didn't want to use that because like you have to stuff it in the cookie, and if you would have used like liquid, it would have just spewed out the sides. Consistency, okay. Well, just because I'm using a little less of everything, but eggs is like a hard one to use less of. So you can't really use like half of an egg. That one was perfect. You can never crack an egg perfect. Actually, so. Up hard, okay, I don't want that. Those cookies. vanilla. 2 teaspoons. I'll probably use like a teaspoon and a half. I have a half a teaspoon. A piece of hair is like tickling my nose. Okay, I'm just gonna, for unprofessional, like I said, this. If I have to add more brown sugar, I can do that. What do you think if I just... How weird will it be if I use like the exact amount of everything, but the chocolate will be less chocolatey, right? So there's like nothing there. Passing and banging on my door like the police. I don't think I've ever had that problem. Yeah, I mean, you can split an egg. I just feel like it'd be hard. Good friend Satan. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot. You're supposed to use flour. Only slightly hot, but I don't want to burn myself. Get all the chocolate out of here that I can, because there's a fuck ton. Last time I held this over a thing of cookie mix, actually it was brownie mix. I dropped the bowl into it. So, try to be careful. This would be easier with a spoon. I think I still have that spoon out. Let me see. Guys, I finished season 4 of Bates finally. Oh my god. I knew it was coming, but bad. I didn't expect it to go the way it did. And I know there's one more season, it's just not on Netflix yet. If you've watched Bates or know anything about it, you know what I'm probably talking about. Where's... Wipe all this chocolate off. Poohai? I don't know how to say your name. Hi. Hello. Thank them for the free blunt papers. That is awesome. I didn't get another bowl out. What time is it? 10. I think somebody's gonna be up around 11. I could be wrong. And there's a bowl out there that's his, but it's already packed away. I don't want him to be like, why are you using my shit? I'd be like, bitch, because I fucking needed it. Answer the door at full mast. That's funny. I get chocolate on my face. I think it's just water. Hey, Castor. Alright, let me go. I don't think I can reach it. Oh shit, I'm tripping. But seriously, if he's like, why are you using that? I'll be like, cause I needed it. Exactly, you're gonna fucking steal it. Not my house, I can't fucking steal your shit. With you in the other room, like, are you dumb? Okay. Can't sit that in there. Who would steal a bowl? Who would be childish enough to think I would? Okay, dry ingredients. Cocoa powder. How much of that? One-fourth. Which I did not get out. No, I didn't. I think we have a 1/4. I think it'll just be easier if I use this. 1/3, 4th. I don't really like the red of these, but there's like a lot, and I like I mean, hopefully I don't need more cocoa powder. We have more, I just didn't think I need that much. 1/4. That seems like a lot. Am I using the right thing? 1/4 cup? Okay. Put that one over there. Baking powder. I didn't get the cinnamon. 1.5 teaspoon. Use these for the thing. I'll just the vanilla. I always like to 10 times check just to make sure I don't use much of something. I put that in the wrong one. Fuck me. That's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay. Either way, they all get mixed together anyways. Normally, honestly, I just mix everything together. Flour. 1.5. Flour. This is gonna get all over me. literally all over me. Stupid bag has a hole in it. Cinnamon. I'm not gonna use salt since the butter was salted. Ground cinnamon. There's too many cinnamons. There's cinnamon sugar, roasted cinnamon, and ground cinnamon. Fuck. I checked the amount 10 times, doesn't check where it goes. How much did Where's... I just wasn't paying attention because there's a bowl right in front of my face. I just figured that's where it went. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? Forgot to take a little bit of the flour out. I used a lot of, or I didn't use enough chocolate thing, whatever. I'm just gonna use a fork. What's the video of? Salami, that is actually perfect. That is, like, that's literally perfect. I think it'll just be very, cocoa powdery, chocolatey. In a separate bowl, I did that. Oh shit. You're supposed to refrigerate. God damn. You can do that, it's just effort. I think even if these turn out like too sweet or not sweet enough or something, I mean it's chocolate. It'll be good still. You can't really see what I'm doing, it's just mixing. I'm patient to like do this slowly. It says to add the dry slowly. It's just rather just add it fastly. I guess maybe I should have done this part first. I didn't read the instructions to see that I had to refrigerate it for a while. It doesn't say how long, it just says to refrigerate. And it also looks not as dark as, or light, I mean, as the video does. Is that like a bad, like, there's no consistency. Is this your first time reading the recipe? This recipe? Yeah, kind of. I read like the ingredients, I just didn't read the actual recipe. You've always been able to post a link, it's just depending on what it is, you might get banned. E3? Fuck, I don't know. Honestly, the first year I watched it was last year. And I don't even think I watched a lot of it. No, was it last year? Whenever they showed Doom? Because I remember at the time I was like, ew, that game looks stupid. And then I just got like really into horror and shit. That was before the Gory Asylum. I think I had the name. No, probably not. I probably had my previous name. It was before I started Twitch, really. Can you just get off? I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna put this in the freezer actually, just so it'll go faster. You're supposed to use the ice cream scoop to scoop out batter and fill with the caramel. I don't have an ice cream scoop. Alright, I have to take my mic off to reach, and I'm gonna put the camera down, so I'm not walking in front of it. Be right back. Okay, sorry. I'm really gonna eat this bacon too. I wanted to put some of this stuff away. throw that away. The fat part. Gory, I want to marry you. That sucks. Why would anyone want to get married? Marriage sucks. Not marry you, I'm sorry. This bacon is so good. So good. This bacon is. Oh god, don't. Oh I should turn the desktop audio off so if that goes off again, you don't have to hear it. Hey, cow. I was being petty. That, what's that status? How cute my hair tie is. It's so big, cute. How pale my arms are. They're so pale. No, it's when that one guy is moving. I just want his girlfriend like stalks my Twitter. So I like to say things that'll make her mad. Cause I'm just mean. But it's like, you know, if you don't want to see it, don't stalk my Twitter. It's your own problem. I'm fantastic today. I'm making cookies, so I'm great. They're in the fridge right now. I have to, I guess it's to harden them. Harden the batter. I couldn't fit it in the freezer like I wanted to, but barely fit it in the fridge either. Yeah, it's like green. I actually like this color of green. And it's like 90s. I don't know if this one's from the 90s because I actually have another one. It's like it's blue. I don't know where it's at, but the actual hair tie inside is like old and ripped and whatever. The rubber band, whatever. Welcome to Gory's Vanity Hour, not even. Stalking. That's okay. I don't really post on Twitter, so normally like the only time I post is when I'm like saying I'm starting a stream and I post what I made. That's it. Other than that, I really just don't post. Why lol dot 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 green dot dot dot. Yeah, I know. When I like reached over, I was like, oh, he's gonna. Honestly, like I think the people here know I have one, but I haven't like specifically shown it. Just sometimes, like, even if I'm wearing a t-shirt, like this one you can see it with the t-shirt. I normally try to cover it up. I don't like them and they don't need to see it. Oh, nothing? No, what? Is green ugly? My wife might not like you living with us. Probably don't have a wife. Every time I like reach over to the other side, I think about it anyways. Don't want to show nobody. Nobody needs to see me. That's why I put the camera down when I go to the fridge or something. And there's only one tattoo. Having one of those moments where like I can't get a deep breath and it's super annoying. Like I can't breathe. I don't regret it, I just don't want to show it. Don't poke fun. I should have grabbed more paper towels. I thought I had more somewhere. And my cute nails. Now, like I said before, I don't really paint my nails, but I don't know, they just add to my paleness, I guess. And it's already, like, this finger, it's off a lot already. A deformed foot. No, I don't. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do today. I don't have to, like, this cooking is all I have to do today. Oh yeah, and I said, not gonna be streaming Monday. Probably not Tuesday either. Unless I stream at night, but I don't really stream at night is the problem. I'm so happy I put the air conditioner on. Oh my god. It's like hot air anyways. The oven's still on. It like hurt my finger. Can't see me walking, you don't need to see me walking. Plus you wouldn't be able to see my feet anyways, but I'm not gonna like show you my feet. It's weird. I'm whiter than it. Honestly, where's... There we go. Kind of. Slightly darker. For the rest of the house, now everybody's sleeping. I can like show you the living room. It's very small. I already showed the kitchen, but that's one computer, another one, and TV. But like, you see how small it is? Like, geez. And then the two bedrooms are like back there. And the bathroom is like on the other side of the wall. Yeah, I'm probably as white as it gets. I wanted to get like slightly darker this summer, but I've said before, like, you know, not tanning means I will look younger when I'm old. While everybody else looks like they're 80 when they're like 40. No, I'm not gonna do that. Piece of paper. I'm so excited for. I just love that time of year. I was just saying yesterday that I think the biggest thing I'm gonna be sad about with having moved is that you know, like I lived in town and they do like street lights, like the Christmas lights in the trees. They do that when it gets to winter, and I'm just gonna miss it because they're so cute. What's in the boxes? That's all the stuff that was in the kitchen. I was saying earlier because that guy packed everything up and he's not gonna use it. He's just taking it to his mom's house. I'm like, you're a whore. But I said I'm not gonna talk to him until he leaves, which is next week. Oh yeah, that's why. That's what that status is for. He leaves in a week. Eternal. I do very much avoid the sun as much as I can. I just don't go outside. No, I mean I do because I was just during the summer I don't because it's so humid and it's like disgustingly hot. But like the past couple of days since it's still spring, right? June 21st is the first day of summer. But I got like a little bit of sunburn on my legs. It wasn't like awful. It hurt like the first day, but just like slightly, and then it was like fine. Reflects light better than a mirror. Probably. This is why, like, I don't know what's better or worse though, is like, because I always do black and white. I can't really do that if I'm cooking food, because then you can't see what. But I feel like, you know, in color you can really, like, just tell that I look pale. And then in black and white, I'm just white anyways. And then I try to. Well, see, I don't like getting sun because I just get freckles. I don't want that, so I just have very I can't think of the word. I just had it. Hey, Fred. What the fuck's the word? I would say like sensitive skin. So I feel like, you know, because I like burn easily. So it's like if I get too much sun, you know, I feel like I would just be at an increased risk of like skin cancer than somebody else that's like more tan than me without getting a tan, you know? Wisdomful. I get freckles, that was the thing. I don't really like them. Hear more about it? There's nothing really to it. I just don't support his decisions, so I don't feel the need to be nice to him anymore. I love drama too. I love drama. It's interesting. I usually keep out of it myself. I just like hearing about it. Eat a lot of carrots. Doesn't that turn you like orange? I don't want to be orange. But no, he's just his girlfriend like almost a year ago. I think she left June 22nd last year. Um she like gave him an ultimatum pretty much. She's like, you know, I'm moving back to Cali. You either come with me or you don't. And he decided last minute, like literally the day of, that he wasn't going. And story time. um, Yeah, so he stayed and he was just been like mopey. He didn't have a job for the longest time. Literally, his friends were paying for like his rent portion and buying him food. And that's another thing I don't like is that he just takes he takes advantage of everybody. I don't want to look like Trump. I'm good. His girlfriend sounds like a slut. That's another thing. I'll get to that. um, he went to visit her in November, and of course, you know, like if you haven't seen somebody in a while, you're gonna try to make everything seem like perfect and do all the perfect shit. That's exactly what that was. They like went out and did shit, and he still decided to stay. And during that time, she said like, I don't know, maybe like 10 times. She's like, I'm gonna come get my shit in like a month. And then it was, you know, if you're not here by Christmas, I'm gonna come get my shit in January. That didn't happen. So she visited last month to go to a friend's wedding, and he like spent the whole time with her, and he just decided like he's gonna go out there, and he doesn't like Cali at all. She lives in Sacramento of all places. It's not like, you know, if it was like Hollywood or something cool, maybe, but he doesn't like Cali. He loves winter, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh yeah, and she said a lot of things like that like hinted that she was cheating on him, but they like weren't together. So I don't know. And I brought it up to him, and he said they've talked about all of it. I was like, she's very childish too, and he's like, yeah, I know. We've talked about all of it. And I had to look away, and I made a face. That was last weekend when I was talking to him. But like, why would you want to be with somebody like that? You know, and I've said before where we had that winter storm, and she said like, is it wrong to wish bad on people in Pennsylvania with the snowstorm? Like, you're kind of fucked. But yeah. She totally did, Eternal, exactly. She's friends with one of her exes, like best friends. There's no way they didn't fuck. So cute. No, I don't see it. There's the one guy he actually said, he's like, this was a while ago. He's like, you know damn well she's letting, I don't remember his name, her ex, the guy that she's friends with. He was like, you know he's totally gorilla fucking her right now. And there's no way she didn't. Gory swore, I swear all the time. Actually, they should go on Dr. Phil. I would love that. But seriously, I will laugh he's like, when he comes back. But there's also the possibility that, like, you know, if they stay together and work out their problems and then eventually just break up like a normal couple would, like, um, you know, it could be like 2 years from now. And my boyfriend and I could be broken up and I could never see him again. Like, whatever. We're not really friends. We talk on Saturdays. I don't have his number. I don't have him added on anything. I did have him on Steam, and he deleted me. Guaranteed because it was, like, because of her. She didn't want me on there. Yeah, exactly. She he's he's an actually good guy, and she's not a good person. But and like she takes advantage of that. And she said a lot of things about him, like you can't turn a boy into a man, and I'm like, you know, I know you guys for a year, and he never once raised his voice at her. And he was always really kind and doing shit for her. Sometimes I avoid swearing, but I do swear, not like a lot, but you know. The only thing I'm gonna say to him before he leaves is, I don't know how I'm gonna say it, because I want it to be like a subtle hint kind of thing, you know, because that one guy got his girlfriend pregnant like 2 months, a month maybe, into their relationship. I just want to be like, don't be the second dumbass to get somebody pregnant and then ruin your life. You and him should break up? No. Give her my number. I don't even like talk to her. I am a kind guy. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna go get the. Keep moving the table. The cookies. I have to take my mic off too, so you guys can look at bacon. Still a couple pieces there. Do you like see me move it around and like the reflection of the plate? Crispy but not burnt. Oh, so good. I fucking love exactly like crispy but not burnt. I can't stand like fat pieces. Like even though it's like the tiniest little spot right here, I will not eat that. I'll give it to somebody else. Keep it there. I'm just gonna use the spoon to do this. Bitch. A dark figure. I die, I die. What am I supposed to... Okay. These, like, they do not look right at all. It's too dark, I feel like. I feel like I should just use my hand. They probably could have sat in there a little longer. And probably what I'm going to do with the caramels... Why is the bag all weird? Is, because they're like long ones. Might just like cut them in half. This one freaking, you whore. This one broke open. I don't have a knife though. But there was bacon and butter on it, but you know, I don't care. Oh, I'm so excited to eat these. Oh my god, they look good. Like I said, even if they don't turn out right, it's chocolate and I will love it. Literally, like, all I want for my birthday is chocolate. Not for, like, months, like, months or whatever, but... So you guys know. I'm just kidding. If I die, I die, yeah, but, like, really, if you die, you die. I mean, you're dead. I might have to get another pan. I don't want to, like... I don't want them to be, like, too close or nothing. They're gonna be some big-ass cookies. Big-ass motherfucker. Some of these are, like, super small, like this one. Hopefully, I should be able to fit it all on one other pan. Hopefully. And I, like, can't eat this chocolate on my fingers either. Well, not that I don't eat cookie dough, but I don't know how I feel about eating bitter chocolate not cooked. It's actually the most annoying thing ever. So excited! Yay! Chocolate everywhere. Yeah, they're gonna be ginormous. Hopefully they don't, like... Hopefully they cook okay and don't, like... Bad, but... Let me see if I can get some of this chocolate off of me. And I'm gonna cut up all the, caramel first. Can't open a baggie with chocolate over. What's that other one? I like really large ones. Kidding. Eternal, please! Dory's big ass cookies. One's tiny. I don't want a tiny one like that. More. Should probably not do that on the table because I just cut it to the table. Oops, I didn't do it. I'm the only one that cooks around here, so everybody's gonna know it was me. I don't have the cutting board. If I do it on this, it'll... That guy's awake. I don't even know how many this is supposed to make. Recipe says. I have to sneeze. Caramel, yeah. Not caramel. No, I like my tattoo. It's just... Yeah, I don't like talking about it. Like, oh god, I got freaking shit all over my phone. From the spray. Normally it says how many it makes. But it doesn't. I'd assume like 24. Or not 24. 12. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I will cut enough to make like... We'll see. If I have to cut another one, that's fine. Five. Six, 7. Okay. I gotta get the other pan out. I'm gonna do everything I can do before I have to touch the chocolate again. Shit. Make a big enough one. When he comes out, I'm gonna have to say, like, I used your bowl, fucking deal with it. We'll see if he says it. Reese. Bucket. Okay. You fuck. I had to cut off like another little piece. So there's like a tiny one and it flew off. Like tiny. Okay. I don't think I can do this like one-handed. love chocolate so much. So good. Hopefully, I told my boyfriend, I was like, literally all I want for like our anniversary is a box of assorted chocolate, and if you get me anything else, but I can't get the rest. Fuck. I did say I just wanted a assorted chocolate. But like I don't because I'm like, I lose the damn weight. Right, so 6. There's only enough here to just add to a couple. Actually make please. From one of those like nice expensive boxes. Ones that are like $50. Get off the spoon. I don't know if sticky cookies is good. Like it'll be okay. God, it looks so good. I just want to eat it. Oh, this one's tiny. Fucking it. Hardest thing ever. This poor little one's so tiny. Okay. Rinse that off. Better. I believe it's 12 minutes. Oh, please. Chocolate everywhere. Sorry. Like, wasn't reading chat at all. Easy wife, easy life. much. I'm not very picky. I love roses too. Love roses. I literally have like I have a vase of roses. We'll just say vase, yeah. A vase of roses that's like a year old. Cause dead roses are still pretty, you know? Fresh roses? Yeah, but they're expensive. I told him not to get me flowers. I'm really cheap too. I don't want expensive stuff. Fresh dead roses? I want black roses. How nice would that be? Look at this fried rice. Almost looks edible. I hope it cooked okay. It kind of looks slimy. Grease bucket. It smells super bad. I was supposed to put more bacon in. It's got caramel, bacon, and butter on it. That's okay. Got my fingy. Burnt ones? No. Like actual black. Paint them or some shit. Blue roses? Black roses are sexy? Never seen blue roses. I think I've only seen like red. Oh, fuck. I didn't do it. I've only seen like red and pink. Pink. I mean, I've seen like black ones in movies. I don't remember what movies. Oh, there's grease all over the table. Bit me. This is why I'm not a good cook. I make messes. Like bad messes. And I'm gonna put it right back in too. Literally. It's not my food. So I don't care. Maybe I'll have to look it up or something. Shit, what time did I was sat down to fucking put the damn timer on and I forgot. Uh, 10 minutes. Probably been about 2. I didn't do it. Always gotta blame it on somebody else. Easy too when you got a lot of siblings. So. I'm sure I got away with my fair share of blaming it on one of my brothers. Man, I gotta. Yeah, they're all brothers. Um, they look weird. I looked at the cookies. Um, I know when my youngest brother, I was really hoping for a girl, but now that I'm like older, I'm like, thank fucking God. Well, thank fuck. But yeah, hate girls. No, my older brother is like 2 years older. My mom, but had a boyfriend. Check the cookies again. Could use soap, but you guys are well. Not my problem. Blame it on somebody else. Feet feel weird. Cold, I think. Eternal, please. I love that song. So old. What year did that come out? Like fucking like 2003 or shit? Probably. Or old. My timer. Ew, what is that? I think it's just flour. 4 minutes. Quattro. 4 is quattro, right? Close. Never actually heard the song. Was it really '03? Shit, I was right. How are you even in my chat if you've never heard that song? It's just like a, what's that saying? Like a staple of 2003 or something? Dude, everywhere. I feel so chocolatey right now. I really didn't want to get out this morning. Fuck, I went to bed at like 1. Classical? No. I mean, it's a classic, I guess. Fuck. Can't fucking yawn. It's like there and then it just like won't go through all the way. Want another one of these caramels. Caramel. How much are they? Oh my god, they're so fat. 10? Is that right? No. What's 6 times 2? Cow, please. $14. I was actually doing 6 times 20, but I couldn't figure out for a second there what 6 times 2 was. These are so good. I fucking love caramel. I got cheeses yesterday too. And I kept eating them. Every time I would die last night in Killing Floor, I would close them up and then I'd die. And then I'd eat more anyways. And I'd be like, I'm done. And then I'd do it again. 30 seconds. Yeah, I saw that, Eternal. I don't have PlayStation, but that's like an actual good game. I feel like Xbox has been doing good games lately too. The cheeses sustained you. I love Cheez-Its. They're so like fake, but they're so good. Let me see if we have any toothpicks. I had to see my fat leg there. Oh, that one, the caramel's just like spewed out. I think they're done. Ooh, excited. Back the other one. Obviously, I can't stab it in the middle to like really make sure since like one that's like. But I'll just give that to somebody. Kidding. Alright. Or one of. I'll use a different old lady one. Heaven. So excited. With that leg glimpse, don't look. um, yeah, I don't really pay attention to PSN since I have, but um, even if I like I've never heard of the game or I don't think I'll ever play it, like I always download Xbox free game. Wait till they cool off and then I'll probably like eat one. Didn't really stick either, which is perfect. Hopefully they're not burned though, it'll be hard to tell since they're... I think that one was in the back though, so... Either way, I'll still eat it. Little burntness never hurt. The boss... Oh, the last game? No, I died literally at the last second. He hit me, I died, and you killed him. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Viewers would not spike from that. What one do I want? I'll do this. So excited. Oh my god. I can't eat it yet though. I don't burn my mouth. And if I want, I should have put more caramel in, honestly. Yeah, because I even yelled. Not like a mad yell. I was just like, fuck, I died at the last damn second. Like, I'm so sad. Yeah, let's try this. Just made a mess. I can't tell what I'm tasting. It tastes weird. I think it's just the bittersweet chocolate. Not bad though. I wanted the caramel piece. So I like forgot to put caramel in this one. And see, I really should have put more in. There's like none there. It'll burn me. I don't want to burn. Yep. But yeah. Hold on. Hey Bomber. I know chocolate cookies. I want to eat this part, but I don't want to burn my mouth. Gotta wait a second. How much of a mess I made already? Can't really see it all that well, camera, but I made a mess. Should have hit the C4s earlier, so it's your fault that I died. He was like coming after me, and I was just like, I think I had just used my heal. I was like, shit out of luck. I hate that map though, because you have to run so fucking far to get to the damn. That was like your fault, wasn't it? Or like you chose that map? Not as good as I thought they'd be, but I think it's just because they're chocolate cookies. I've never had chocolate cookies. I had chocolate chip. Blame Carl. Whoever did them. Oh really? Next time we play, can you make them do that one I said about with like the pool? I love that map. Play it again. Like I said, these aren't like amazing. I still like it. Very thick. I don't know what that. I feel like maybe I should take a little more flour out or something. Wish I would have put mini chocolate chips in. I could do that even. Like eat the cookie like this and then just like pick chocolate chips with it. Okay, yeah, since I don't talk, nobody knows what I like. I can't like bite that without it falling apart. Only me eats cookies with a fork. I'm talked with my mouth full, but it's not really full. It's only like not even halfway. Make sure I have all the chocolate off my face. The gory way, exactly. I eat fries with a fork too. Dip it in my ranch. So good. Never tried that. I haven't had popcorn in so long. This was like probably a year ago. I got a big ass box of popcorn and I only ate one and it's still in the closet. You eat your burger with a fork though? I mean, if you like burgers. Because I do that sometimes too. Like, I cut it into fours, and then sometimes I'll eat it with my hands, and then sometimes with a fork. But I dip that in ranch too. I love ranch. I love burgers with onion straws. But, I said earlier, maybe like next week or the week after, I'm gonna be changing the cooking stream time just to do it later in the day. But not like really, like an hour or two. Hey, Dondo. Really? I couldn't believe that anybody else would do that. Honestly. And it's not even that I'm like, I don't want to touch my food. It's just easier for me. I don't know. Well, not really, because I think using your hands is a lot easier than a fork. I don't mind, like, I can eat with my hands fine. I'll eat soup with my. I actually don't really like soups. The last soup I had was ramen noodles. That was my favorite part, was the liquid part. So good. I don't know, do they? Never had like a massive burger. I guess it's just what I do when we're out to eat. Like, I'll still use a fork to eat my fries if I'm at home, but not so much a burger. Like, if I'm eating a burger at home, I'll just eat it. Soup with hands. I mean, you could cup it. But no, ramen isn't really like soup, just like the liquid part. That's why I said the quotation. But it's not really. I do have to go though. Ugly my natural hair color. Kind of see it, but ugly. I want like this. Blondish. Cow, please. Correcting everybody. Sure, if you like, you cook the noodles to the part where they like get soggy, maybe. Ugh, hated that. Hair is cool. This blonde actually is from when I had short hair. I mean, I got my hair cut a couple weeks ago, but so it's like not as long, but the blonde is like, it's really dead because it was blonde, lavender like 3 times, uh, blonde again, and then I did burgundy twice. And that's actually like, it's completely faded out to like blonde again. The last color I dyed it was that, the burgundy. So there's like 8 hair colors in here. can't really feel it though. It's not really like dead feeling. Even when I had dead hair, it was always soft. If you go blonde, I won't forgive you. Why? I've been wanting to go like dye my hair again, but I'm trying very hard not to. I love dyeing my hair so much, and I kind of stopped like a while ago, so you guys never saw me with like cool hair. One day I will go to the dentist to do darker hair because of my pale assness. Yeah, I know. I don't take care of it either. But it's like when I do dye it, maybe that's why it's falling out, but when I do dye it, it's just dead. I know if I like took care of it, I could dye it often, but I don't do that. But seriously, like, this is the most it's been my natural color since like 6th grade, literally. I actually really liked having light, or not light, dark hair. That's what I was like thinking of doing, is dyeing it like a really dark brown. But I know if like I'm out in the sun, it does get lighter. What's this about the dentist? I haven't been in a while and my teeth are bad. My demeanor suits dark too. Not that pale. I am very pale. Like even like like the undersides of your arm is usually paler than the top, but mine are the same color just because I'm so white. Go like 20. No, it's been 10. Okay, I should go. Okay, yeah. I will just show the food again so you can admire my amazing. Even though they're really not that amazing. Not very good at. And these just look like brown blobs. And then this fuck ton of rice. Oh my god, it's heavy. All with the spoon. It looks good from there. Pale white mastery. Okay, yeah. Brown blob, I know. I was gonna say something else, but um, have a good day, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah. Next weekend, like I said, I might change the time next weekend. Depends on some things. We'll see. So if I do, I might just like test some times out between 9:30 and 10:30. Yeah, I gotta go. Once I like change the time to later, I'll probably stay on for like 3 hours like I normally do. 3 to 4 hours, I guess. So that way, if I start at like 9:30, I can end at like 12:30. And probably what I'll do is like cook the meal prep stuff before I start stream instead of afterwards like I do. To get that like out of the way, and so cuz I'm going to wake up at 7 anyways. Might as well get something done. Okay. Have a good weekend, everybody. And I mean, if you want to play anything, you can just message. Yeah, message whatever. I'll probably play my old people games again. But yeah, bye. Thanks for being here. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.